Now though on BBC One, pack your passport. The Apprentice is going abroad.
It's not a job. I'm not looking for bloody salespeople. I'm looking for someone who's got a brain that's going to start a business with me.
Heading to London, 16 of Britain's entrepreneurial elite keen to start a company.
I'm going to inject £250,000 into a business, your business, and you're going to run it.
On offer, a 50-50 partnership with the nation's toughest investor.
If you go sitting in the office for 3 hours and do nothing, or 3 weeks or 3 months, I ain't going to be a very happy bunny.
Passionate about new money-spinning ventures, Lord Sugar's on the hunt for a winning business partner.
If you see someone else in this process that you think is superior to you, you might as well go home.
Come on, come on. We're not...
It's a deal worth fighting for.
Absolute storm.
I might have just got thrashed.
16 candidates.
Are you not understanding what I'm saying?
I don't think you
here?
understand what I'm saying.
Ladies,
I am not having that at all.
12 tough weeks.
And he wouldn't even take a penny off.
One life-changing opportunity.
You're fired. You're fired. I don't think I could go into business with you. You're fired.
Previously on The Apprentice.
Your task is to come up with a new, free, premium magazine.
I'm the editor of Covered magazine.
Team leader Natasha was mad about the boys,
We feature in our Lads magazine. How do you blow your loads? Yeah.
while her team tried to rein her in.
Are we pitching this as raising the tone of Lads magazine?
Not particularly, no.
Aiming at the golden oldies,
The old boot, or the old soak, or the old...
Why don't we call it coffin dodger?
Jim's young guns fired a blank.
I present to you hip replacement.
I think I'd be laughed out the room.
And when it came to flogging ad space,
We're selling it to you based on the prices listed.
No negotiation on that.
There are rate card prices.
he wouldn't budge.
To be fair across the market,
We're not looking for fair.
In the boardroom,
They wanted to buy every page.
Natasha stole the headlines.
That's a very, very good deal.
Jim went from leader
Have you come across him as a bit of a control freak? Yes.
You are what I would call a passive-aggressive.
to assassin.
who's responsible for the failure of this task? The meek little mouse, Susan, followed closely by Glenn and followed not too far behind by Zoe.
The mouse roared.
I have had my own business. That is something that these two can't say for themselves.
But for Glenn, the crossword.
I have never yet come across an engineer that can turn his hands to business. You're fired.
Glenn became the 8th casualty of the boardroom. Now 8 remain to fight for the chance to become Lord Sugar's business partner.
Hello?
Lord Sugar would like to meet you at St Pancras International. Please pack an overnight bag and bring your passport. The cars will be with you in 30 minutes.
Guys, St Pancras International.
Do you reckon we're going away?
Oh, do you think?
Eurostar, yeah. Very nice.
Paris, Brussels. What do you think?
Shit.
Who hasn't been project manager? Tom?
Has anyone else not been project manager yet, do you reckon?
No, it's just you, Tom.
Yeah.
Who speaks French?
I speak a little bit. Petit point.
I used to be able to speak 6 languages. I taught myself Italian as well. French, c'est plus facile de comprendre de parler. Obviously, like when we do work at UN level, you use a lot of the languages there, but I run a global business, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is about.
St Pancras International. Gateway to continental Europe.
morning. OK, well, I hope you got your passports with you, because we're off to Paris. And what you're going to be doing is representing some rather unique British products which you have got to sell to French retailers. To get you started, I've laid on an appointment with a leading home shopping brand in France. But apart from that, you're on your own. You've got to find your own customers. Before you choose the products, you need to know the market. So half your team is heading to Paris right now. Tom, you know what I'm going to say to you now. You're the team leader here.
Thank you.
I'm going to balance the team up a little bit. So, Helen, move over to Venture. Sort out amongst yourselves who's going to be the team leader. Now, here's one more thing. Each of you has got an order book.
Thank you.
So I don't want to hear any excuses from anybody. Every one of you has got to sell something. OK, the next train leaves in 30 minutes, so I'd hurry up if I was you. Now, I don't want any new business of mine restricted to the UK market alone. So that's why I've sent this lot over to Paris to see how they can perform out of their comfort zone in a foreign country.
For Venture, first job, pick a project manager.
I would like to put myself forward as PM purely because my line of business, I do a lot of product selection.
I know absolutely nothing about France. I've never even been there. I don't even know any French people. Can't speak a word of French, apart from bonjour. Don't know French food, know nothing.
So you guys all happy for me to be project manager?
100% behind you. Yeah.
Fantastic, thank you guys.
I'm thinking you and Leon go to France.
I'm really bewildered at this one. Unfortunately, I didn't take French and I don't know any, but hopefully they'll speak English.
Okay,
we'll
ciao.
see you guys
Thank you. See you soon.
Au revoir. Bye. Au revoir.
To research the market, half the teams head to Paris.
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
While project managers stay behind to choose the products. On offer to the teams, 10 British designs not on sale in France.
Ooh.
Ranging from a €2 toy
Are you supposed to catch it?
Don't get it.
This is really lame.
to an electric bike, retailing at €1,700.
I think it's quite appealing.
You know what, Zoe, like, I'm trying to find products that are going to be sellable to the mass market because I want volume.
A beanbag couch that you can shake to reveal a hidden bed. Oh, so you shake all the beans in it.
I'm pretty much kid-sized, so...
There you go, Kiddie Susie. What's it like?
It's all right, it's quite comfy.
I'm impressed with that.
I really like this. It's €325.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Right, okay, so pop-up postcard.
So it's got the seeds inside. It transforms into a bite-sized cress allotment. First impression, that's quite sweet.
I don't like it. What do you think?
No.
No.
The next one is this spider thing.
A flexible gadget grip and display podium. That's quite cool. I like this.
Tell me, would you pay €18 for it?
You know what, this is a very expensive product, but I do like it. It is innovative.
A teapot light. Very kind of British.
€140. Authentic British design. I think that's a good option.
I don't like it.
Susan sort of rushed into the room, looked at all the products, immediately said, no, 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 yes, yes. And that was incredibly decisive, but actually she's very immature.
Are the French eco-friendly? Do the French go camping? Are the French very fond of their children? If that makes sense. I honestly know nothing about the French or their culture.
You do not have to have been to France to answer the question, do the French like their children? I mean, that really is beyond stupid.
Do a lot of people drive in France?
I've never seen this before.
Finally, a booster seat for kids
I need to grow.
that folds into a backpack.
That's
So
actually quite cool.
So you can pack your kid off for a lift. And by the way, there's no excuses, friends, parents, because they've got their own booster seat on the back.
I quite like this product.
Yeah, yeah. The baby seat, I think, is a great product.